Here's our starting grid. Mr. Martin Bayer, or Bayer. Mikhail Orlovsky in the Schumacher running a prototype, we understand. Bartek Zalewski, the eager 18-year-old running the X-Ray. The very experienced David Ronnefolk, Davide, as I keep threatening to call him. Yuna running top associated with the new B84. Kopovic, Mika Vidmeyer in the S-Works. And there's Burek in the Mugen. Karup?
Nope.
That's Karup.
That's Karup. And Ongaro in 9.
Yeah. Clean start for our leaders into that 90-degree left. To the other 90-degree left. Head towards the S here around the sweeper. No early mistakes from anyone.
No, we are 1 to 10 running order at the minute. No breakaways just yet. Yeah, pretty clean first lap.
Yeah, very clean.
I was
Much
expecting
different
more drama.
from the practice. There was a couple of mistakes from almost everybody in the practice.
Yeah, I think the first jump section is quite hard when other people are around you. You could just easily go into the back of someone, which we'll probably see at some point.
Yeah, Bartek's made a little mistake there and lost ground to Orlovsky. Looks like he's making it up though, but
yeah, Ronnefolk had to check up a little bit there. So
and there goes Martin. Ooh. Martin's out. So we're with the leaders. We'll keep an eye on how Bayer's doing. So now it is down to Zalewski to chase Orlovsky. 2 Polish racers. We have a Schumacher prototype being chased by a pair of X-Rays.
Yeah, obviously Zalewski got the practice main. I know it means nothing, but it's going to give him some confidence at the minimum.
I think anything that kid needs the least of is confidence.
Yeah, well, you could say about the same about the front 3 guys here, really. Even 4, Yuna as well, punched. So 1 minute 30 down, 3:30 to go.
So you can see Bayer running in 10th position at the minute, so.
Yeah, Zalewski had a little bit of a wobble there. It's allowed Ronnefolk to close in, and Orlovsky's got a half-second gap.
Seems to happen to Zalewski at the end of the straight. That's where it happened last time around.
It's a tough section. Ronnefolk's looking pretty solid here. Not going to lie, he looks pretty good.
You think Zalewski might possibly let him pass, or just?
No chance. 0 chance. We're all racing for a title here.
Yeah.
Well, not me anymore. I've already got mine.
You might get another.
Yeah.
By the end of the day. Oh, tightening up now. Zalewski all over Orlovsky's back end.
Yeah, he's really coming closer on this lap. You're going to see a fast lap time from Zalewski here.
Oh! Through the hairpin section. Down this straight. It's about 50 meters long, that straight. It doesn't seem like it when they only do it in a couple seconds.
No, it's long.
And riding the pipe, Orlovsky.
Yeah, it's going to be twitchy here.
It's going to be very tight here. We have seen Orlovsky make mistakes in 2-wheel drive.
Sometimes third, the best place to be.
Oh, yes. Oh, and now Ronnefolk is all over the back of Zalewski. Zalewski's going to start running qualifying laps or defensive laps?
I think they're all qualifying laps now. It's full punch. It's a train of cars. I mean, you can finish 1st or 8th here. And Bayer is still in the 10th position after the early mistake.
Starting to string out a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a four-car breakaway, I'd say. Yuna's just hanging on to the coattails of the other 3. Got a little 2-wheel action there. It's dropped him a tiny bit, but I think he'll get it back in. Schumacher, X-Ray associated.
Zalewski up on 2 wheels coming out of the S. And now all over the back of Orlovsky again. Oh,
here we go. I think something is going to happen in these
1 minute remaining.
hairpins. Only 1 minute to go. Wow, that's gone quick. Some nail-biting stuff on the go there.
Orlovsky, Ronnefolk almost making a move on Zalewski.
I worry if he does, then they're going to let Michael get away.
something you never want to do. You have to keep the pressure on Orlovsky.
You do indeed. Go. We are going to cross the line now, and there's going to be 2 more laps onto the penultimate.
David just crawling all over the back of young Bartek.
Is.
So who's going to make the move? 20 seconds remaining now. Through the hairpins.
Super tie onto the last
One
lap.
more lap. One more lap. It's got to be a pass attempt here. Some coming up. These 3. Ronafalk on 2 wheels coming out of the S.
It's going to have to be some kind of crazy move to make this happen. I can't see where it's going to happen at the moment.
Maybe through these hairpins. Final turns.
And there we go.
Oh, Orlovsky holding out to win the first A final. Not quite a massive sigh of relief yet from the Schumacher crew, but there's our finishing results. You can see the gaps.
It was a fun race with Bartek behind, but my car felt really good, so I thought I can make a small gap at the beginning, but small bubble here and there, and but every time Bartek got kind of close, I could pull away in a few corners, but it's hard to pull away on this track, so I'm glad to take the win.
I'm rough. Tell you what, Martin had about an inch up to the line there.
I mean, he gave away an inch.
Yeah. It's a good start by all.
Ronafalk keeping Zalewski behind him. Or no.
They're putting Zalewski
Yeah,
behind him.
yeah.
Ronafalk's
Had
going
to
to be
like
on the
rethink. It was like,
charge.
wait, that's not the starting order. So yeah, good start. Great start for Ronafalk. Now he can put the pressure on Orlovsky maybe.
Yeah, and we know the history.
These 3 now slightly gapping Zalewski. Coming on the sweeper through the S.
All into the quad
45
section.
seconds.
Boom, boom, boom. Safe by all.
Yeah. A little bit of a rubber band stretching out here now between first, second, third. Zalewski holding off Hattinen.
They're just starting to edge away a little bit. I wasn't expecting to see that. And
Yeah.
then the gap quite even between Ronafalk and Orlovsky.
Hattinen's past Zalewski. Zalewski having a little problem maybe.
Yeah, just dropping off a bit, isn't he?
So now it's up to Martin Beyer to keep the rubber side down.
And for Ronafalk here, he really needs to get a move on Orlovsky because
Oh, he had a bad landing there. He landed on the face of the jump.
he did. If Orlovsky grabs a 2 in this one, he can't win the championship, Ronafalk, so he really needs to get past if he wants to stand a chance of picking up the big trophy.
Orlovsky definitely getting a little closer there in the slower sections. In the practice, in this corner right there, we saw an amazing attempt at a pass by Orlovsky in the practice race. Just chancing it.
So coming up to half race distance as they cross the line. A tiny bit short from Bayer, has a little double hit. Lost a tiny bit of time. Orlovsky's going to be on push mode.
I think Ronafalk is catching up to Orlovsky just a little bit as well. 0.9 and 1.0 between them. 0.6 now Orlovsky to Beyer and 0.6 to Ronafalk to Orlovsky. So is Beyer slowing down very slightly, allowing the other two to catch up?
It would seem that way. The other two have definitely broke away from Una a little bit.
Maybe Bayer's maybe slowing things down so that Orlovsky gets caught by Ronefalk as well. .6 was this time 0.48 and 0.6.
You can visibly see now you could throw a towel over both of them. It's push time now. Really is for Ronefalk. You've got to get on the back of Orlovsky to make anything happen. They are a little bit squirrely there. Now we're close. I can feel something happening.
Minute 5 seconds remaining now. He's across the line.
With
0.3 between them.
Ronefalk, just a bad landing there. Has lost some time again.
Orlovsky ready for a move.
Could have ended a lot worse than it did. Orlovsky a whip wide.
Oh! Ronefalk past him.
Tell you what, oof. It was a bit forceful, that one, but no harm, no foul, as Scotty would say.
Orlovsky's still third. So with a 1 and a 3 and a 1 and a 10.
Yeah, Bayer's going to breathe a sigh of relief here, knowing Ronefalk's behind him and not Orlovsky. And Ronefalk's giving himself a chance.
Last lap for everybody
Last
now.
lap. Don't be cheering, people. Not yet.
So Ronefalk had a 3 in the first one, and he's at the moment he's going to have a 2.
Yeah. Obviously Martin is going to have a 1 if he crosses the line without mistake.
There we go. We are going to A3.
We are going to A3.
And we're going to go to Matt in the pits.
Martin, good solid race. It's kind of what we expected to see in leg 1.
Yep, I had a really stupid crash in A1, and then everybody was so close. Basically, the race was finished. So I tried the second one just to keep it on 4 wheels, try what happened. I tried to pick up the speed in the beginning, like 2-3 laps. The gap was getting bigger and bigger, but then was getting a little bit nervous because I was seeing my speed is okay. So I little touch there. But luckily keep it on 4 wheels, and I'm back in the fight.
There we go. Leg 3, we're off. Let's hope nothing happens in the first jump section.
Everyone clean.
Are clean and away.
Little tap of the pipe from Bayer. Top 3 stretching away. Zalewski hassling Orlovsky. Into the hairpins. Down the straight. So it's first lap done, 29.4 for Bayer.
Yeah, hard to judge the first lap because you start halfway down the straight. But it's about the next 10. That's the important ones.
Is it about lap 4 or 5, or maybe 3 or 4 that the tires are warmed up properly and you really start to see the true speed start to evolve?
Yeah, it's not too bad with 4-wheel because you get, again, with the finals, you get 2 warm-up laps and you get 1 in quali. So they're pretty good by the time you start your final.
Bayer was just up on 2 wheels, and then
Bit short.
Orlovsky just tagged the pipe. Zalewski all over the back of Orlovsky's wing.
Yeah, Zalewski's there. Ronefalk's dropped back a little bit. He's got Una for company, and Ronefalk's wide and Una's gone through. So Ronefalk's dropped down to 5th.
Oh, wow. Okay, what a pass there. My goodness.
Here we go now. How's your minerals?
Oh!
I'll tell you what. Oh, it's going to be close.
Zalewski trying to get Bayer space. He had to ride the pipe just to make the room.
A little short again, but he's got away with it. And this freight train continues. Ronefalk's back in the game. He's there still. He's 5th, but he's not far away.
That's the first time we've seen a pass in the hairpins.
I mean, we know
Zalewski now all over the back of Bayer, but not wanting to ruffle too many feathers, I'm sure.
Down the straight. Halfway through.
Oh, and Bayer is cracked.
Dear, oh dear. That is bad news because he's only got a 10, so now he's dropped back to about the 7th or 8th spot.
So what can happen here? Yuna looks like he's attacking Zalewski pretty hard.
Yeah, Zalewski needs to get his...
That's why not to Zalewski.
Zalewski's got a almost 1 second gap to Zalewski.
The first of the doubles, the second, the third. The critical quad. Zalewski pulling away from Yuna. Yuna's made a mistake and he's got Ronefalk all over the back of him, but let's see what Zalewski can do. Is he going to be able to get up in there and challenge Michael for the win?
Yeah, he needs to get to him and get past him and beat his time from the first leg, which he's not on for yet, but it could all change. Only about a second off, but the hardest bit's going to be getting past Zalewski.
Just about a minute remaining. Not much time. He is all over the back of Orlovsky now.
I mean, the forecast time's pretty close now.
Yuna
could be a factor in this.
Yeah. Several wrenches that could be thrown into the mix here.
Zalewski a bit wide.
Squaring it off, and Yuna's passed.
And Ronefalk's passed too. Zalewski's dropped from 2nd to 4th on that lap, and that's his championship expectations done, I'm afraid. So now, can Ronefalk get to Orlowski?
Can Yuna?
Can Yuna, although Yuna's not in the mix for the win. This is
bicycling. Oh, there goes Orlowski!
God.
What's happened now? Yuna leading.
Ronefalk!
Ronefalk
with a 1 and a 2.
And is
Ronefalk. This is going to be his championship if he can get home with a 1 and a 2.
One more lap.
Oh my
Orlovsky's
God.
finished. He's out.
Orlowski's done. He only has a 1 and a 3 to his name. Ronefalk's going to come home with a 1 and a 2. That's going to give him the win. Zalewski's going to have 2 2s. That's going to give him 3rd overall, if I'm not mistaken.
Ronefalk coming around, final
Boom.
corner,
There's
and taking the win. My goodness.
Now that was a crazy one.
That was wild.
Enormous congratulations. What a thrilling event this has been.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said right after the race, everything has been working really well all through forward drive from practice to qualifying. Qualifying is not my strongest part of the race meetings, and I think that kind of showed because the speed was good, but I always had a tap on the pipe or some kind of small mistake, just dropping a couple of tenths back, and that made it not possible to be up in top 3 on the grid. But I was able to be on 4th, which I still thought was a good position to be in. And obviously you never know what's going to happen. A1 I played it kind of safe, was able to get 3rd. Second one, when Michal was in 2nd, I knew that if I was going to have a chance at it, I needed to do something. And I saw he went a little wide, and I just sent it on the inside on the quad. I thought there was a gap, and made the move. So super excited right after A2, obviously, knowing that I would have the chance coming into A3. And the start of A3 wasn't really the best start of the weekend. I dropped back one position, but you know, kept my head cool. Told myself to stay in it until the end, because I was sure that something was going to happen. But then when I saw Micha was in the front with 3-4 laps to go, I wasn't really sure I was going to have the chance. But then obviously when he made a mistake and I was able to pull a great move on Jonah there over the quad, that was you know, probably the move of the week for me. Obviously that was for the win. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't be happier with this week, a second and two drive, first and four drive, a couple of weeks right after my nitro win. So yeah, it's been a pretty good, you know, couple of weeks for me, definitely.
I mean, I had it with 20 seconds to go and I lost it. So it's all down to me after the A2. I knew I need to do well in A3, and I did that for 4 minutes and a half. So yeah, just a mistake on my part at the back, clipped the pipe. Yeah, it was a good race until that, and the finals was good. A1 was quite stressful, quite tight. A2 was yeah, it was close behind Martin for most of the run, and then yeah, then that's it.
Huge congratulations, you must be very pleased.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm so happy.
This has not been an easy event, has it?
Yeah, it is tough because it is dirt, always close racing, and that was really nervous for me. Like that, it is amazing. Like that's my first podium at EFRA Euros and stuff like that. I'm really happy.
Standing alongside two world champions, I mean, it's only way is up for you now, right? You're on your way up.
I'm very happy, really.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.